Wild horses couldn't drag you away. Do you know how many times I've wanted to give up on my dreams? Approximately 1 kajillion. Is that a number? I don't know, but that is how many times. It doesn't matter that so many of my dreams have come true. It doesn't matter that I know the magic and miracle of life deep in my bones and in my soul. It doesn't matter because the mind never quite catches on. It never quite catches on that it is held and that it is not driving the bus. Do you also know how many times I have failed? Approximately 2 kajillion. I fail every flippin' day. I fail at being the exact person I wanted to be. I fail at being the highly spiritual being I wanted to be. I fail at being the mother I wanted to be, the daughter I wanted to be, the wife, the sister, the friend, the mentor, the professional, the businesswoman, the kick-ass, no-nonsense, goal-achieving, list-checking queen. I fail regularly and with great dramatic flair. And each time I swear to my guides and angels that I am done. And I am serious. That I am giving up. That I am throwing in the towel. And I am packing it in and officially calling it quits. And each time they look at me with the warmest, kindest, knowingest smile and kiss my forehead and say, okay. No judgment, no rally cry, just unconditional love and presence in my mind's eye. Because they know, as my own higher self and heart and soul knows, that even whilst my mind is throwing an absolute tantrum, that I am never going to give up on my soul's calling as long as I'm alive. They know it and I know it. They know, as I know, that wild horses couldn't drag me away. They see me in my depths of despair, and they let me wrestle with that darkness as long as I need to for whatever gem that's within those depths that I need to pull out. It's not a mistake. It's not actually a failure to be positive or something. It's a necessity. Because on the other side of feeling what I was previously unwilling to feel is freedom. Every single time. New freedom. And every single time, my mind will think that I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm not supposed to feel this way, and I'm not supposed to be going through this, and all of this is a giant mistake, and I just want out. And every single time, it's just my freedom. It's just new levels of my freedom waiting to be experienced and be born on the other side of that wave. Not in spite of this mess of failures and pain, but through them, because of them. Each time I do this, I become more aware of a choice. A choice to stop harassing the hell out of reality. Things, people, events, situations, feelings, or otherwise with my controlling mind and all of its ways that it's learned to defend and direct and take charge and go to battle, and instead just open. Just open, open, open. And trust. Trust myself, trust life, trust soul, spirit, source, and the path. Let it unfurl one step at a time out in front of me into the great wide open. Under them skies skies of blue. A rebel without a clue, right? You know that song? We don't need a clue. The clues come in their own time and their own way. Our job is to just trust that. If we want to live a different kind of life. And I do. I so really do. And I know you do too. There is not a dream I could have and make come true that wouldn't just give birth to a brand new dream. So I may as well settle in for the long haul. How about you? Intentional creation is a way of life, not a one and done. It's a soul journey of healing, led and ignited by our desires. Once you start down that path, you can't go back. You just can't. You've seen too much. And the less time you spend pretending you ever could go back, the better. But when you need to pretend that, just do it. Have your big cry, quit, kick up a big dust storm, and then get your angel forehead kisses and get up the next day and keep going. You just couldn't do it any other way. And part of you already knows that. Wild horses could not drag you away. Thank you for joining me this week. And if you'd like to get these posts to your inbox every Sunday morning, you can do so at sunnychapman.com/more.